everyone, Thunder Thrills here! Today I'm going over my top 10 coasters in Missouri. Now before you ask, I've not been to Worlds of Fun, and I will probably update this list when I eventually go. My home park is in Missouri, and that's Six Flags St. Louis, and I have also been to Silver City, so this will consist of those two parks. So with that being said, let's get into this list! At number 10, we have Pandemonium at Six Flags St. Louis. This is a very simple spinning coaster that's a lot of fun, but just a family coaster. This is a fun ride that can range from boring to bone-crushing intensity, depending on the amount of spin you get. This ride is a lot of fun and a good way to kill a bit of time at the park when you don't feel like riding anything else. Next up at number 9, we have Time Traveler. Now, I only put this on here due to necessity, in that it's objectively better than a lot of coasters I've ridden. But personally, I find this ride mediocre and just boring. It's fine for what it is, but I just really don't like it. It's bland, the launches are forceless, but I put it on here, basically due to necessity, since it was a Missouri list without Time Traveler. But personally, I just find this ride bland and boring, and just not good at all. At number 8 is a spot that kinda depresses me, and it's American Thunder. I'm sorry everyone, but this coaster has just been running so badly this year. It feels like a family coaster and it's just boring. It has one decent airtime moment, but it's not giving me the crazy fast ejector it used to give. This coaster went from my number 4 and now it's not even in my top 15, which is like sad. At number 7, we have Batman the Ride at Six Flags St. Louis. Now, there's a lot of these clones, but I'm specifically talking about this one. This is a great and intense roller coaster that has a great finale and is just an amazing coaster overall. The loops are intense, the zero-G roll is really whippy and just fun, and this is just a great coaster with amazing elements that I could just marathon all day. Next up at number 6, we have Wildfire at Silver City. While this coaster isn't crazy intense, it's just a fun ride with an amazing drop and a really forceful cover roll. This is one of the best mediums I've ridden, and it's overall one of my favorite roller coasters, as it's just so much damn fun. People dog on this ride for not having anything good, but I personally like it for what it is, and it's just a great coaster. Hitting the top 5, we have Screamin' Eagle. This is a great airtime-filled coaster with some good floater and some amazing ejector. This is an amazing roller coaster that's full of plenty of air and the singular best airtime moment I've ever experienced, excluding first drops. This is just a great classic wooden coaster, in my opinion, that's really held up over the years. At number 4, we have Mr. Freeze Reverse Blast. This coaster is insanely intense and is the third best of the park. I love this coaster and everything about it. Its forceful inversion, the crazy bank turn, and the vertical spike. This coaster is outstanding in nearly every way and is one of the best coasters I've ridden. It's just really short, but it packs so much into that insanely short duration. Hitting the top 3, we have Powder Keg. This coaster has a crazy launch and some great floater and ejector. This is one of the most underrated coasters I've ever ridden and has some of the best airtime I've experienced, and the unconventional layout is also awesome. This is easily the second best at Silver City, and it's just an amazing coaster that's one of my personal favorites. The runner-up on this list is the Boss at Six Flags St. Louis. This is my number 5 coaster and easily the best of the park. The laterals and air are just extreme and has one of the best drops and some of the best airtime I've ever experienced. The ejector is strong and just completely insane. This is almost a perfect roller coaster, but there's one coaster in Missouri that I think is better, and you all know what it is. And finally, at number 1, at no surprise, we have Outlaw Run at Silver City. Like I said in my review the other day, this is a perfect wooden roller coaster. The airtime is incredible and has some really fun inversions like the double barrel roll. And plus that wave turn is just incredible. And plus the best first drop I've ever experienced. This is a perfect wooden roller coaster that makes it at number 4 on my overall list, just barely ahead of Boss. So this was my list of the best wooden coasters I've ridden. I hope you all enjoyed the video and please subscribe everybody!